Imagine a world where a simple touch could change your day, your mood, or even your health. In our fast-paced digital society, genuine human connection is becoming rare, and the power of skin-to-skin contact is often overlooked. But what if reclaiming touch could unlock a happier, healthier, and more connected life? Today, we are diving deep into the transformative power of skin-to-skin connection, why it matters, what science says, and how you can bring more meaningful touch back into your life. Stay tuned as we uncover surprising truths, real-life stories, and practical tips that could change the way you think about touch forever. Let us start with the science. Skin-to-skin contact, sometimes called kangaroo care, is more than just a warm embrace. When two people touch, their bodies release a cascade of powerful chemicals. Oxytocin, often called the love hormone, floods the brain, reducing stress and promoting feelings of trust and bonding. Cortisol, the stress hormone, drops and heart rates synchronize. Studies have shown that newborn babies who experience immediate skin-to-skin contact with their parents cry less, sleep better, and even gain weight faster. But it is not just for babies. Adults who regularly experience affectionate touch report lower blood pressure, improved immune function, and even faster recovery from illness. Touch can literally heal. Neuroscientists have discovered that our skin is packed with special nerve fibers called C-tactile afferents. These fibers are tuned specifically for gentle, loving touch. When activated, they send signals directly to the emotional centers of the brain, making us feel safe, valued, and connected. In a world where loneliness is on the rise, this is more important than ever. Throughout human history, touch has been a vital part of our daily lives. From ancient rituals to family gatherings, touch was woven into the fabric of society. In many cultures, greeting with a hug, a handshake, or a kiss on the cheek was the norm. Touch was a language, a way to express care, comfort, and solidarity. But over time, especially in Western societies, the role of touch has diminished. Urbanization, technology, and changing social norms have made physical contact less common. The recent global pandemic accelerated this trend, making people even more wary of close contact. As a result, many now experience what psychologists call touch hunger, a deep unmet need for physical connection. So, what do we gain when we reclaim touch? The benefits are profound and far-reaching. For infants, skin-to-skin contact helps regulate body temperature, heart rate, and breathing. It supports brain development and strengthens the parent-child bond. Hospitals around the world now encourage skin-to-skin care for premature babies because it dramatically improves survival rates. For adults, the advantages are just as compelling. Regular touch reduces anxiety and depression, boosts self-esteem, and increases feelings of belonging. Couples who hold hands or cuddle report higher relationship satisfaction. Friends who share a hug feel more supported and resilient. Even brief, friendly touch, a pat on the back or a handshake, can make us feel more connected and less alone. Touch also has remarkable effects on physical health. It can lower inflammation, speed up wound healing, and even reduce pain. Massage therapy, which relies on intentional touch, is now recognized as an effective treatment for chronic pain, anxiety, and insomnia. In short, touch is not just a luxury, it is a biological necessity. Consider the story of a premature baby born weighing less than 1 kilogram. Doctors feared the worst, but the parents insisted on daily skin-to-skin contact. Against the odds, the baby thrived, gaining weight and strength with every cuddle. This is not an isolated case. Thousands of families have witnessed the miraculous power of touch in neonatal units around the world. Or think about the elderly woman in a nursing home, isolated and withdrawn. After regular visits from a therapy dog and gentle hand-holding from caregivers, her mood brightened and her health improved. These stories are echoed in countless hospitals, schools, and homes. Touch can bridge generations, heal wounds, and restore hope. Even in the workplace, a supportive pat on the shoulder or a congratulatory handshake can boost morale and foster teamwork. Touch is a universal language that transcends words, culture, and age. Despite all these benefits, we are facing a modern touch crisis. More people live alone than ever before. Digital communication has replaced face-to-face interaction. Social distancing, while necessary for public health, has left many feeling isolated and starved for connection. Research shows that chronic touch deprivation can lead to increased anxiety, depression, and even physical illness. Children who grow up without enough affectionate touch may struggle with emotional regulation and social skills. Adults may feel disconnected, lonely, and less resilient in the face of stress. It is time to recognize that touch is not optional. It is essential for our well-being. Reclaiming touch is about more than just hugs. It is about restoring a fundamental human need. So, how can we bring more healthy, meaningful touch into our lives? Start small, give a loved one a genuine hug. Hold hands with your partner. Offer a comforting touch to a friend in need. If you live alone, consider massage therapy, dance classes, or even adopting a pet. Animals crave and give affection too. Be mindful of boundaries and consent. Not everyone is comfortable with the same level of touch, and that is okay. The key is to seek out safe, positive touch that feels right for you and those around you. Make touch a regular part of your routine, just like exercise or healthy eating. Remember, even the smallest gesture, a squeeze of the hand, a gentle pat on the back, can make a world of difference. If you found these insights valuable, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Veilbreaker channel for more informative and expository content. Let us break the veil of isolation and reclaim the power of touch together.